Welcome to the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, home to the South Alabama Jaguars at Hancock Whitney Stadium, and we have been fired up about this match all week. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the South Alabama Jaguars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Jaguars will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bobcats offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Handoff from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. And he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
He'll toss it. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Got him looking run, he wants to throw. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. On the option. Now the toss. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, 1st quarter, they've now already given up 1.
And the Bobcats looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? And the Jaguars racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the back. He works his way ever closer. Down to the 1 yard line.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Man, I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Bettis. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option. They're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make it.
And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Lopez to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on. Give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Snags it over the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And here comes the offense on second down. They move the tight end all over. The play action fake. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Bobcats are rolling down the field. They'll run the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's a first down.
And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Sparks. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Ramsey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. The Jaguars want to pick up the tempo. Lopez wants to fire. Makes his connection. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive or you're trying to get the football back to your offense?
Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Butler. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's the handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Lopez to pass. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Jaguars getting set on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Jaguars!
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
Texas State, 7.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Giving him his pads. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
That's a first down for the offense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Looking to throw it again. It's caught.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Zings it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Bobcats are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Butler. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Bobcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 1.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after.
That time begins.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot and see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. Looking for blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the move to his left. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Jaguars want to crank the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Lopez wants to fire. Working that left side now. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're going to run it. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the ground with the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
How about that from the offense? Second and goal. Everything says you might run the football. They try to throw it, and man, was that unsuccessful. Sitting back in the pocket, just throw the football away. Don't take the sack. Don't go backwards, especially inside the 3-yard line, set up in such good position.
Looking to throw on third and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
How about the defense bowing up, making 2 big plays back-to-back, second and goal, sack, third and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense, not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And great recognition by the quarterback. That touch pass after he throws to the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Gonna let it fly. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Man, that takes some serious onions. Backed up inside your own 10, and you're going for it on fourth down. No dice. Offense now.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. New Mexico State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Las Cruces for some time. They're up by 28 over New Mexico. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll pitch it. The expressway is wide open. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
Texas State.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Power football with the run. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Jaguars moving quickly to the line. The give to the back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and these backs are finding the holes.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now they...
And that pass intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure was in his grill and an eyelash.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Smart move to get down with the slide.
Picks up 6. Number 15. On to punt it away.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. What a day it's been on the ground for these 2 guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it in the middle, it's Sparks. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
On second down, he'll fire. He's looking on the right side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Makes the grab, defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars! Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
31, Texas State, 21.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Off the play fake on first down. That's caught. It's Wilson. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the right. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
And the returner will be dragged down. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown.
He's on fire. He's got all this. Look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll bring it out. It's Bettis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Offense, quick tempo. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good...
He's taking the shot. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Into the spin cycle and forward. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Give to the single back. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody